So we are now continuing on Thiruvempavai. So now I had completed the Thirupavai verse 1. And today we are continuing after Thirupavai's Thiruvempavai, which is written by Manika Vasakar. It is believed that when he went to Tiruvannamalai, that is a place in Tamil Nadu, there he went to have the darshan of God Shiva. So that at that time he was like he had this vision of Lord as said in the shloka song, and then he started singing it. So in this Thiruvempavai, the ending is always Embavai, Embavai. So that is called as the Todar Mori. So with meaning that which continues after every stanza, in end of the every stanza. Because of that, it is called so. That is Embavai, Embavai, Thiruvempavai. The girls who take the vow, right? So we call it nombu. At that time, they start to wake up early and start worshipping the Lord. But they see that there are some people who are still sleeping. So it is addressing to those who are still sleeping, though there is a dedication for the God at this point of time, because it is an auspicious month of Margari, which is even denoted in Bhagavad Gita, Masana Margashirshoham. So that is why this month is dedicated to the obeisance given to God. So now we are trying to understand Thiruvempavai, each verse. One day there are 20 verses altogether. Then next 10 days we will see Tirupalli Ezhuchi. So now Manika Vasagar, who has written Thiruvempavai, the first verse is āthiyum anthamum illā arum-perunch chōthiyai yāmpādak kēddēyum vāL-thadangkaN. māthē vaLaruthiyō vaṉceviyō niṉ-cevithāṉ māthēvaṉ vārkazalkaL vāztthhiya vāzttholi-pōy veethi-vāyk kēddalumē vimmi-vimmi meym-maRanthu pōthār amaLiyiṉ-mēl niṉṛum puraṇdinngaṉ ēthēணு ākāڵ kidanthāL eண்-ணē en-thōzi pariselorembaavai āthiyum anthamum illā arum-perunch chōthiyai yāmpādak kēddēyum vāl-thadangkaN māthē vaLaruthiyō vaṉceviyō niṉ-cevithāṉ māthēvaṉ vārkazalkaL vāztthhiya vāzttholi-pōy veethi-vāyk kēddalumē vimmi-vimmi meym-maRanthu pōthār amaLiyiṉ-mēl niṉṛum puraṇdinngaṉ ēthēணு mākāڵ kidanthāL eṉ்ணē ஈதே என் தோழி பரிசேலோரெம்பாவாய். So this is the first shloka or song from Thiruvempavai. So first we will, as usual, we will understand the meaning and then we will get into the meditation. What it is said is, hey friends, that is whoever are still sleeping, we sing of the rare, magnificent light that has neither beginning nor the end. Yet you, with your beautiful sword-like eyes, are still sleeping. Have your ears become numb? At the very moment the sound of the praise, glorifying the beautiful feet of the Lord Shiva, the great God, was heard at the beginning of the street, one girl lay there, sobbing uncontrollably, lost in ecstasy, forgetting herself on her flower-strewn bed. How wonderful is her devotion! Is this your nature, our friend? This is what is the meaning of the first shloka, Thiruvempavai, first one. That is where the girl who is still laying down on her bed, and here we try to, in this stanza, we try to wake that girl by telling that there is one girl who is totally devoted, listening to Lord's feet in the street entering, and she lost her ecstasy. She was in her ecstasy, she lost herself, and forgetting herself that She's on the bed. She was totally crying, sobbing. So, are you of that nature, or you are of the nature of the person who is numb and not ready to open your eyes and still want to sleep and be in the dream state? So, this is what is the meaning, literal meaning of the first verse. But if you see, it means that every jiva who is there in the state of tamas and rajas, in like how in the rajas state is cut of the dream state, where the girl who is still lying down on her bed dreaming, and the tamas state is that of the deep sleep state, where she is totally in her ignorance and ignoring the life, the God, what he is offering to. So the Lord is there as a guru who is entering into your life, and just the sparsha of the guru gives you a great joy and ecstasy. And when he enters into the beginning of the state, is enters into your life, and you could not anymore lay back in the raja state or tamas state, but you want to come out of that sobbing up high, and you are getting lost in ecstasy as you move upward and upward, and you forget yourself, meaning you leave your ahankara and mamakara, and get united with that paramatma. So that is what it means. And are you ready, friends, to get united with that Paramatma Shakti, and leave your Rajas and Tamas, which you are always bound, and you are numb towards your higher intelligence, and want to always be comfortable with your lower nature. So leave your lower nature and connect with that higher nature is what is the in-depth spiritual meaning of this verse. So now let us try to get into a meditation on this verse. So sit comfortably. Let the spine be gently upright without effort. Allow the body to settle as if resting on a bed of soft flowers. Be aware of the body as you are seated, the hands in any mudra of your choice. Preferably Bhairav Mudra, the lower hand is on the lap, the right hand, the left hand is on the lap, lower, and the right hand is over that. Close your eyes. Be aware of your whole body upright in Bhairav Mudra. Be aware of the right hand which is open to the sky. The left hand palm is touching the back of the right hand. The left hand, the back of the left hand is on the lap. Become aware of this mudra and take a slow, deep breath. A long, deep breath and unhurried breathing out. Breathe in slow and long. Breathe out unhurried. Again, inhale gently. Exhale completely. Now bring your awareness to a vast, luminous presence, a great light in the eyebrow center. Neither beginning nor end, neither coming nor going. It does not dazzle your eyes. It is in your eyebrow center. It soothes you. This is the arum-perunch, the great light, rare, magnificent light, which we sing of. Rest your mind in this light. Do not imagine a form. Let it be the pure presence. Now become aware of the sound. From far away, a sacred sound arises. As you become aware of this arum-perunch, the magnificent light. The praise of the Shiva's holy feet moving gently through the street of your awareness. Your awareness is on this sound which is not loud, which is not demanding, yet it carries the truth. Let your inner ears open, not the ears of the body, but the ears of your inner true self, which is now in the tamas or rajas state. Awaken it to the higher state of sattva, Shuddha Sattva, and notice what happens within you. The mind softens, the emotion rises quietly. There is a feeling of melting, might be tears without sadness. The sense of I-ness loosens. Do not resist yourself. Like the girl in the hymn, forget yourself, not in the sleep, but in the devotional absorption. You are resting on a flower strewn bed of awareness, held completely by His grace. Nothing needs to be done. Gently observe, are you awake or still asleep to this light of Paramatma? Simply witness, do not judge. Are you asleep to that light or awakened to that Jyoti? Asleep is connecting to the world and worldly goals. Awaken means connecting to that higher nature of the God, leaving all your lower tendencies, unnecessary ambitions, unwanted needs. Let this question hover softly like incense in the air. Is this my nature? Remain here for a few moments, breathing naturally, bathed in the silence, bathed in the silent praise of Lord Shiva. Connecting with Shiva's energy, feel that the Shiva's energy flowing through your whole body, to your prana, to your mind, to your buddhi, and you are filled with only His grace and presence. When you're ready, slowly bring your awareness back to the body. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel the breath. Gently do palming. Cup your eyes with the vitality and feel Lord Shiva's presence in this vitality. Gently open your eyes to the palm and say to yourself that I will carry this light of God with me, not as effort but as remembrance. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. So, this is the meditation where we can try to see how we can connect with Him, leaving all our tamasic nature, and whenever our mind gets too much of thoughts in rajas or too much of laziness in tamas, then try to mentally chant Om Shivaya Namaha. or Om Jyoti Shivaya Namaha. Om Anadi Anante Jyotiye Namaha. Then pause. Then again opening invocation. Om Shivaya Namaha. Om Jyoti Shivaya Namaha. Om Anadi Ananta Jyotiye Namaha. Anadi Jyoti, Ananta Jyoti, Ariya Periya Shiva Jyoti, Anadi Jyoti, Ananta Jyoti, Ariya Periya Shiva Jyoti. Probably, if you feel too much of tamas and not interested to do a work or you want to procrastinate to the next day, you can tell to yourself, Yeri Eri Toriye, Yeri Eri Kannalage, Shivapadam Nadam Ketum, Shivapadanadam Ketum, Innum Tunguvayo, Yeri Eri Toriye, Yeri Eri Kannalage, Shivapadanadam Ketum, Innum Tunguvayo. And if you are in too much rajas and you want to connect with your Shuddha Sattva, then you can tell to yourself, Kannir urugi ullam karaya, malar pattu படுக்கையில் நான் மறைய சிவ சிவ என்னும் மொழியில் நான் இல்லை சிவம் மட்டும் கண்ணீர் உருகி உள்ளம் கரைய மலர் படுக்கையில் நான் மறைய சிவ சிவ என்னும் மொழியில் நான் இல்லை சிவம் மட்டும். And then in the end you may, if in the night daily you may do this meditation. Shivajoti, Shivajoti, Ulle Eriyum Shivajoti. Slowly connecting to the outer world. You may practice any of these, whichever you feel is comfortable for you. And then you can absorb yourself in God's presence and also not only absorb yourself, observe your nature. So, beginningless light, endless light, rare and radiant Shiva's light. Beginningless light, endless light, rare and radiant Shiva's light. Awake, awake, dear friend. Awake, awake, beautiful eyed one. Hearing the praise of Shiva's feet, will you still remain asleep to him and not ready to connect with him? Tears are flowing, heart is melting. On the bed of flowers, I disappear. In the sound of Shiva, Shiva, I am not only, I am not, but Shiva only is. Shiva light, the light of Shiva burning within. Shiva light, the light of Shiva burning within. Shiva light, the light of Shiva burning within. Hari Om, that's it. Thank you. Let us meet tomorrow. Please join on time. Have a wonderful day.